Hey guys, this is Sage Hanada, and in this video I'm going to be discussing just a few things. So let's get right on to it. Now, there are many types of Twitch streamers out there. I've had somebody ask me, what type of audience do I want to draw in? And the answer to that is like-minded, positive people. Like-minded, good people who enjoy several types of RPGs and JRPGs. Now, there's many types of games, from Genshin Impact to PS4 games to Switch games to Undertale. I mean, hell, there's even Warframe. But what type of audience do you guys wish to get? For me, I cannot answer for you guys for obvious reasons. But for me, I have to say like-minded, positive people who just want to hang out and enjoy a streamer and want to get to know that streamer. Now, my schedule for this next week is pretty much Mondays, Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Wednesdays, I don't stream. And the reason why I don't is because on Wednesdays, that is my night off. I usually work the night shift at my place of business, my place of work, of employment. I usually I work night shift on that day. That said, Thursday I am planning on doing a morning stream. Basically, from here on out, Thursdays and Fridays will be morning to mid-afternoon streams. You can possibly see me online by 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. This will be on Thursday and Friday. Now, I usually stream anywhere between 3 to 6 hours, depending on how I'm feeling. Remember, guys, mental health comes first. Real life comes first, guys. And this is to anybody who is streaming out there, anybody who is new. That said, I usually go 3 to 6 hours. And it depends on the game that I'm playing. It depends on the story that I'm playing. On a game like this week, I plan on beating the Dark Pictures anthology, Little Hope. I plan on beating that, seeing where we can get on that. And then I plan on, there's going to be some Town of Salem. There's going to be some Phasmophobia, because I'm still enjoying that, even though October is no longer here. We are in November now. That said, I also got some projects in the work. I got some projects in the work that is in my head. We'll see what happens. For basically a podcast. Now, what I want to do is, this is where one thing I like to do is I like to promote mental health. I like to promote mental health streams. Now, this actually goes a little deep for me because I have anxiety and depression. But what I do is I try to help people. I try to help people. I try to tell people. I try to remind them that they are not alone. That honestly, if they need somebody to talk to, they got a friend. I am active on Twitter. I am active on Discord. We do have a Discord for anyone who wants to join. It is in my Twitter page at the RPG Ninja. That's it. A couple of things that I will actually discuss about. Number one, I've discussed this in a previous video, music. I probably will not be playing music in the background. Now, what I mean by that is songs. The reason being is because Twitch as well as YouTube have become quite strict when it comes to playing music. Like, I've been frustrated about it, but it is what it is. And honestly, I don't think it's completely Twitch's fault. But there has been reports of basically people getting DMCA'd. And their videos or clips getting deleted. That said, one of the things, like I said, this week I'm planning on finishing Little Hope, the new game from the Dark Pictures anthology. Now, I will say this: it is now, and this goes back to another the tips that I've given for new streamers. This goes back to that. Number one, if you are a new streamer, do not, please, for the love of God, do not set yourself to follower only. And for the love of God, do not ever go subscriber only. Because honestly, that is bad news all around. I mean, honestly, personally, I don't even like follower only. Because I want to get to know a streamer. If I'm a viewer, if I am just watching somebody, if I'm just spending that time just wanting to watch a game or wanting to watch somebody play a game, I want to get to know the streamer. Before I actually hit that follow button. I want to get to know the streamer. Because if you get to know said streamer, you are building a relationship. You are basically building a relationship with that streamer and that's it. When you're being a live streamer, you are getting to know your community. You are building a community. It's not just, pick a controller, start playing a game, and that be that. No, there's a lot more hard work to it. That said, I will say this. It is for me as a Twitch streamer, twitch.tv/Sage Hanada. For me as a Twitch streamer, it is never required to subscribe. That said, subscribers do get certain benefits, including ad-free viewing. Also, a little, and this is a little fun thing that I like doing. I have tons of these laminated kunai, and I'll put that streamer's screen name onto the blade. So if somebody subscribes, they get put on a sub wall. Now, this goes to another tip that I would give to you new streamers. Do me a favor. Set your goals. Put your goals, set them. Like, I will actually show you how I got things. Like, again, I showed this in my last video. I'm going to show it again. This is what my stream looks like when I'm in full screen. This is what it looks like. Now, this is just basically me and an overlay setup. I haven't changed it yet, but I'm gonna have a new hype cup. Anytime anybody subscribes, anytime anybody gives Twitch bits or any type of support, it will fill up the hype cup. But the one thing that I have said, and this is something I am slowly spreading a message for, okay? This is something I am slowly spreading a message. And that message is, be awesome to one another. Let's say you have an opinion that differs from somebody else. Let's say you don't agree with that opinion. Don't be negative. Support, like it, let's say you like that person, but you don't agree with that person's opinion. That's fine. Don't be negative. Don't be quick to hate because of it. Okay. For example, I don't like Dark Souls games. I've played them. I've tried them, but I'm not a hardcore fan. I'll give you another example. I'm not a big fan of Xbox. I don't hate Xbox players. I honestly don't hate Xbox players. But to each their own. I mean, that's just my opinion. Here's the stuff that I play on is, of course, my PC. I have a PS4, a PS3, a Nintendo Switch, and that's about it. I have an Elgato capture card that I use. And this is all stuff that I have slowly but surely attained through my own pocket. And mind you, at this time, I will say this. I'm not a huge streamer. I'm not a big streamer. I'm hoping to be. Like, one day I hope to get the large numbers. I would love to see 15 people or 20 people or more. I would love to see a bunch of people in my stream. I would love to see the numbers go up. I would love to see the community grow. And if you guys want to see more, all you have to do is hit that follow button and be there during that time. But that said, let's say you don't have time, or let's say I know many people who is working. I know many people who is, on the job. That's okay. That's okay. I still welcome them whenever they come in. Like, even if they come in maybe a couple of days a week because they only have 2 days off. That's okay. Because I like to treat my community like their family. I like to welcome them. I like to basically bring them in and support them. I like to talk about them, about their day. The one thing I enjoy is I enjoy soda. That's the one thing I enjoy. And the one thing I want to ask you guys is, what type of games do you enjoy the most? And Do you believe? I mean, are you a PS4 person? Are you an Xbox person? And if so, welcome. And also, I'm going to be doing anime night during certain nights where I will be in Discord. I will be welcoming anyone who wants to join. And this will be on certain nights. I will keep you guys posted. Again, keep an eye on Discord. Keep an eye on Discord. There will be more things coming out on YouTube. I will be exporting some videos on YouTube. There will also be recorded videos of Little Hope. Eventually, I plan on playing Man of Medan. I also plan on recording Until Dawn once again. Those are the 3 games, and not necessarily that order. Or maybe in backwards order. We'll see. But these are just some of the things I got in my head that I'm planning. Another thing that I plan on doing is Hatsune Miku nights. Basically, I'm a huge Vocaloids fan. I enjoy Hatsune Miku. I enjoy anything Vocaloids. And that's just how I am. Like, my ultimate goal, I'll say this, guys. My ultimate goal is to sooner or later become Twitch partner. If I make that goal one day, even if it takes us 2 years, 3 years, like, I'll be honest, it would make me very, very happy. That said, I also say this. The number one thing to all you new streamers, always be supportive of one another. Always be kind. Because you never know who you might meet. You never know who may be lurking. You never know who may be in your stream. Like, appreciate, and that's the other thing, before I go, that's the other thing I'm going to talk about, is appreciate everybody who is in your stream. Appreciate everybody. I love you guys. And I will be here tomorrow night. Also, I want to thank the community. Before I go. Thanks to the community, we have hit 113 subs. 113 people decided to either get gifted a sub or they subscribe themselves. I thank you. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. And I'm going to say this. Stay awesome. More videos will be coming up soon. Okay? More videos will be coming up soon. This includes, like I said, video game videos, me talking about various news. And remember, together, as a community, we can finish 2020 off strong. So stay safe, my friends. Stay safe. And I shall see you next time. I love you guys.